Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Looks like I have some posts, so first things first, let's check that out. And let's see what my letters are. I still haven't figured out a way to record the bottom screen without making things crash. I'm very sorry. Here is my painting from Red, so I need to go give that to Blathers. I hope that it was indeed the correct one. And I also have something from the Happy Home Showcase. Dear homeowner, welcome to the Happy Home Academy. All members can use our Happy Home Showcase. Please be sure to visit us when you get the chance at any point. Okay, not a very exciting letter there. That's fine. In fact, I will probably just throw away that letter and the one from Red so that that's taken care of. I don't have to keep the letters from Red anymore. Isn't that nice? I used to have to keep them so that I could remember the password. Oh, hello. I'm but busy not paying attention to you. I'm sorry. Hello. Evening, Carmia. Cha. So anyway, did you need something? Hey, how would I teach you a neat trick for carrying a bunch of fruit at the same time? This is great. If you've picked a ton of the same fruit, you can stack it. Yup, you can make a fruit stack. Select a fruit in your pockets, put it on top of another fruit of the same kind, and it's a fruit stack. So if you put an apple with another apple, you'd make an apple stack. You can stack up to 9 of the same type. You gotta use your head with fruit. Cha. Alright. You destroyed my perfect apple tree. I hate you on principle now. I hope you know that. I won't actually be rude to him though. Also, his house is in a very weird position in comparison to mine. City planning? What's that? Well, let's go say hello. Hello, you have a very eclectic house, that's all I can say. I think he likes a lot of different styles and he does not care if they match each other. Wait, I know you. You're that gal. What's your name? Don't tell me. Rhymes with hummus, doesn't it? No, that's not right. Oh, got it. Carmia, yeah? So, Carmia, I'm sure you heard all about me by now, yeah? I'm O'Hare. Just moved here. Well, I'm really happy to meet you, Carmia. I've heard this town got a lot better once you moved in. I'm looking forward to living here in town, so come by once in a while, okay? I'll be counting on it. Haha. Okay. I have no idea what that voice was, by the way. Sorry. Hey, Carmia. Seems quiet today, huh? Like, too quiet, amigo. Well, what's up? It looks like a new house has been built here in town, amigo. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of girl is moving in. We still don't know if it's a girl or not, huh? I suppose a boy would be fine as well. Of course. Well, actually, I have to agree with you. Girls, I would prefer a girl. Probably. What can I say? I like girls. Just trying to learn whose house is whose. That's Flo's house. Alright. So... Oh, hello! Hey, Carmia. I played hard today, like, whoa. Sweat level? Hot pepper latte. What you need? My house just doesn't have enough stuff in it. It's too empty. Carmia, be a pal, would ya? Bring me some furniture I can put in my place. Well, if I see anything. The Noblings don't have much stuff yet. Also, I'm poor. I have a home loan to pay off. I don't have spare money. I've actually been so stressed out today. I'm working on an essay for school and it's very difficult and technically I should probably be working on the essay right now, but you know what? I've already been doing a bunch of research for it and I'm tired and I need to not think about it for a little bit. So, time to play some Animal Crossing. Alright, my first fossil. Oh, this music is so lovely. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Oh look, another fossil. Except I was digging in the wrong spot. Whoops. Well, I think this warrants a trip to Blathers before I get much of anything else done. Oh, another one! Wow! Sometimes they're so hard to find, but they're just all in this top area of town at the moment. Excellent. Ah, never mind. That's not a fossil. Now that the digging spots actually stay the same, Even when I change areas, I feel more like I actually have to put them away myself. Put them away, dig them back up. Cover them back up! English. I can English. No, I can't apparently. Alright, let's spend a minute on Main Street. I'm going to go see Blathers right away and give him the stuff I've already found. Oh hey, that's different. Hello! Welcome to the HH Showcase of Plymouth. Are you here to take a look at our lovely model homes? Maybe? To begin, I'll need to know your name. Could you tell me? Okay, Miss Carmia. Oh, that means you're the mayor of Plymouth, right? My sister has told me all about you. Your secretary, Isabel, is actually my twin sister. Oh, the stories I could tell you about her. She got in so much trouble when she was a pup. Pardon me, I seem to have sidetracked our little conversation for a moment. Okay, now that I have your name, let me explain what the HH Showcase is all about. In our showcase, we have models of Happy Home Academy members' homes on display for all to enjoy. If you activate Street Pass, you can share your home with other HHA members. And in turn, you'll also get to see their homes, including all their lovely furniture and such. Designs that you're wearing or displaying in your home will be displayed as well. Please keep in mind, and that goes double for your TPC information. Okay, care to activate Street Pass for Animal Crossing New Leaf on this Nintendo 3DS system? Well, I'm actually recording on Citra because it's really hard to get a capture card nowadays and they're expensive. I'm not sure this is actually gonna work. Excellent, I'll be sure to get your Street Pass features rolling for you right away. There are private servers on Citra which you can use, but I don't know how it works. Alright, thank you for waiting. From now on, you can exchange information via Street Pass. Street Pass will continue to run even after you close the software, so please don't worry about anything. When you're tagged, you'll receive a note and notifications on your Nintendo 3DS system. I'll look forward to all your future visits. I think there is a public room that someone set up on Citra that you can use for Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I'll check that out sometime and see if I can actually use some of these multiplayer features that way, but not today. I don't really have the time to be poking at that. I just want to have a nice casual day where I donate some stuff to the museum and buy some stuff and all of that, and chat with my villagers. Whew, I welcome you to the Plymouth Museum. Whew, how may I be of service? Well, I have a painting to donate, actually. What would you like to donate? Let's hope that this is the legit one. What? Hoo-hoo, what luck! Is that a wistful painting? Yes, undoubtedly. Well, we shall take very good care of this, you have my word. We'll display it later with a detailed description, so please come back to see it at any time. Thank you very much. May I offer any further assistance? Well, I now have 2 fossils for you. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? Not the pitfall seed, sadly. Although, would you like that pitfall seed anyway? Ooh, more than one, I see. Let's take a closer look. Ooh, all of these are rare fossils not yet found in our museum's collection. What a surprise! You have a knack for finding fossils, don't you? I'm incredibly jealous. I hope I can convince you to donate them for Plymouth's cultural development. In the meantime, I shall return these to you. Do think about donating them. Of course I'm going to donate them. I'm surprised you can't just manually do that right away, but oh well. Let's see, and Kylo's skull and Iguanodon tail. Hoot! Oh, several things I see. Let's take a look, shall we? You just assessed them for me, Blathers. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check on them quickly. I wonder if it's so timely that I can just go check on them right away. I will, Blathers. Let's take a look if the painting's there yet, and I can also look for the fossils, because there are quite a few fossils now already. Okay, not this room. This might be more for like statues, although actually... Okay, no, these are probably paintings on these walls too. But not this one. Here it is. Wistful painting. Girl with a pearl earring. Johann Vermeer, made around 1665, oil on canvas. Sometimes also called the girl in the blue turban. To this day, the painting's model remains a mystery. Is there a way for me to zoom in the camera in this version? I don't No. I feel like this version of the... Oh, the D-pad, of course. But it looks like it doesn't get any less pixelated, so that doesn't help. Okay. Alright, I like that they actually tell you what they are now. It was really frustrating before in Wild World, but they wouldn't tell me what the real painting's name was. And it was just the little Animal Crossing name instead. Sometimes I wanted to look up the painting, you know? Then I'd have to go to the Animal Crossing Wikipedia first before I could actually find it. This is humongous. Styracosaurus, alright. Don't have anything complete yet though. I'm missing the tail on this guy. This one I'm missing the torso, but some of these are getting there already. Well, I'm not going to wander through the whole place. I think that I need to check in on some of the other stores in town already. I could easily just spend a long time in the museum, even though there's not much in it yet, so let's not do that. Maybe someday when I have a lot more stuff in the museum, I will spend some more time looking at it, but it's early days yet. Let's check on the Able sisters. Hello, welcome to the handmade fashion palace of the one and only Able sisters. Hello? I just can't let my claws stray from all this work. I'm sorry. Alright. Nothing exciting today. This really doesn't appeal to me. Sorry. I know I need to spend money here and stuff, but I just, I'm not gonna buy stuff I don't like. We deal in hats and accessories in this department of the store. Yes, indeed. A police hat? Or is that more like a military cap? I'm not sure. This reminds me of a lot of like very vintage shoujo manga where some of the boys would wear caps like this, with, you know, with period settings. But, oh, it's not my thing. Sorry. This is my problem. I know I need to spend money, but I don't want to buy anything. I'm like, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. So then I just, you know, don't buy anything. I know, I'm picky. I'm very picky, actually. Except when it comes to Japanese food, the only thing I don't like is wasabi. So there's that. Welcome, welcome, come on in. Alright. Oh, the only thing I want is the fortune cookie. Ah, a unique product from our shop, the fortune cookie. We are selling these for a modest 2 play coins. Can I interest you in one? Thank you kindly for your purchase. If you bring us the lucky ticket inside, we'll exchange it for a special prize. So rare. Alright, well, let's check that out. There was a fortune inside. Let's see. Cannons are much like toasters, though bread is bad for cannons. You know, I feel like a cannon can probably handle having some bread in it. I don't know if that was a lucky ticket, but I'm going to check. I'm not sure if it was lucky, but I don't know how to tell. Plus, I have the audio quiet for recording, so if there's any audio cue, I completely missed it. Let's see here, number 28. Ah, congratulations! The prize for number 28 is great, a Bill Blaster. Here is your prize. So lucky. Okay. Please try again. Oh, do. Well, alright, you know what? One thing, this is not bad. It's a classic alarm clock. Ah, an alarm clock, a fine item, yes? The price is 1,000 bells. Are you interested in this item? Wow, that's expensive, but you know what? It's vintage, it's cute. The problem I have in real life with alarm clocks like this is that they only ring for 1 minute, and then they stop. So even if it wakes me up, well, it stops, and I can just go back to sleep. That's not helpful. I have a real problem actually with sleeping through alarms. I have an alarm clock program on my computer, and it will blast a very loud sound of bells continuously until I physically get up and go to my computer and turn it off. I've still learned how to sleep through it. It's ridiculous. I just don't know. I'm too good at sleeping through loud noises. Thank you for visiting. Come again. I will. And you know what? Nowadays, you can't say that you're the only shop in town the way your dad slash uncle slash other relative could. So that's something. Oh, it's sort of stormy today. That's very pretty. I really like the variety of weather too. It makes it feel very, I don't know how to put it. It feels like every day is different in the game. I know it is, but it really enhances that feeling so that you aren't just looking at, you know, like, even, it's more than just it rains or it's sunny. There's also it's cloudy, it's this, it's that. It's really pretty. Alright, bye Flo, see you in a minute. I'm gonna go into my very cluttered little home and see about doing something. Alright, let's take a look. Alarm clock, display, will never wake me up anyway, but that's okay. Let's look at this. I got a virtual boy before. I don't have any room to display it. Whoops. That was not what I meant to pick up. Or that. Okay. Well, anyway, we've got some space now. Here's the virtual boy. Oh, that's interesting. Not really my thing, but interesting. Alright, here's this Bill Blaster. I see, it's just a giant cannon. Can I sell any of these fortune cookie items if I really don't like them? I don't know, it feels kind of mealy to do that because probably if I actually do multiplayer, someone might want them. I don't know, maybe I could just store them in my letters for now and decide later if I actually want to get rid of them or what. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. I also had a Triforce. So for now, until I get more storage, I'll just put them in my letters. Sounds fair enough, I guess. It's very cluttered in here, but I'll work on it. Let's see, what am I going to do next? I think a lot of the animals aren't in at the moment. They're still walking around town, so I'll just have to find them by wandering around. Well, one thing, what does retail have a deal on at the moment? Wallpaper. Oh, great. I don't have any wallpaper to sell. Oh well, except for the mushroom mural, but I've decided not to sell that yet. Oh, hello there. Welcome. So, what is... I see, there is something new here. I like that. The record player? This item belongs to Cookie from here in Plymouth. The asking price is 1,120 bells. Care to give it a loving new home? I'm not sure. I do like it. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure yet. Is this like actual storage? Because I could do that. Storage cases. You know, will this actually work as storage? Because I need storage desperately and I can always find something prettier later. So, can I actually wake him up or... Reese is just telling me to stop again by yelling very loudly. My darling is extremely tired from working all night, so please let him get some sleep, okay? Alright, I think I can't wake him up at the moment. That's fine. He probably needs to sleep. Oh, hello! I don't think I can resist their aloe. So tempting. What should I do? You know, actually it's quite cute. It reminds me of a Vandacious orchid. Go for it. Yep, it's all about having that momentum to make decisions. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this item. Okay. Not a bad deal. Yeah, seems fair enough. Speaking of orchids, I have apparently discovered my orchid kryptonite, and it's not what you might expect if you know anything about orchids. It is The complex hybrid no ID Phalaenopsis. I don't know why, but I'm really struggling with Phalaenopsis orchids. All my other orchids are perfectly fine, but my phals are always miserable. I have a orchid that I ordered. It's not a no ID, it's a Jeho's Pink Girl, and it started losing all of its roots as soon as I got it home, and it is sitting there now with no roots. It's been with no roots for months, and I don't know if it's going to survive. It's crazy, and this sort of thing. And I also have a white phal, which was my mom's, and it also is not very happy, so I don't know. They apparently are the orchid I can't grow. It's not what you'd expect. Alright, I'm going to see if this is actually the storage case that I need, because I need storage badly. Yes! You can't see it, I'm sorry, but it looks like we have 6 slots of storage. Wait, no, we have 6 slots in A, then another 6 in B, and oh, that's excellent. That is so great. Just, you know, coming off of super, even Wild World storage wasn't this good. Wow, I'm very pleased. Okay. So I'm also going to put away these clothing items that I don't need at the moment and put them into storage. All right. That's helpful. It still does not look nice and bare. Nothing like what I want, but you know, it's the beginning of the game. There aren't many options to work with yet. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Well, at this point, I think that I need to start doing some other stuff like looking for the money rock and stuff like that. But first, let's talk to Cookie. Hey, good evening. What a lovely night, Arthur. What's up? I always feel like dressing up on the days like this, Arthur. Now I'm all ready to go out. Woohoo! Want to talk, Carmia? Yes, I'm lonely. Every time I see O'Hare and Margie hanging out together, I'm all like, look at those two. They seem to have the perfect friendship. Nothing too serious, but totally not shallow either. Sometimes I forget that friends are for fun, you know? We could learn a lesson from those two. Well, okay. Hello. Oh, he wants to talk. Hi, what's up? Wait, Robin's a girl. So, Carmia, I think we need a new way of saying hello. Not my usual hello there. And I think I've come to trust you enough to choose one. How about it? Sure. Great. I knew I could count on you. What should it be? I'm going to take a minute to think about this. I want to come up with something cute. So, what's up? What do you think? You know what, let's go with that for now. We can always change it. Okay, let me take that for a spin, Carmia. What's up? Yes, you over there, what's up? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to see if it works on days when I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. It's perfect, Carmia. I'll use that from now on. Thanks. You know, it's neutral. It could be cute or it could be aggressive. So it suits you. Something like that. Oh, new digging spot, which might actually be a digging spot and not a pitfall seed. Let's check it out. Alright, it is a fossil. Oh, that's an interesting flower, some sort of red lily. It's very pretty. That's a wilted flower, but it's less pretty, but what can you do? Time to go check on Margie. Ooh, okay, I really like her house. This looks lovely. Some animals have very strange eclectic houses. This is beautiful. Good evening. I'm just having a relaxing night at home. You should stay a while. So, how can I help you? Well, what's the latest with you? I hear you're a bit of a fresh in the mayor, Carmia. You're the topic of lots of conversations around town, Tootie. Am I? Well, I hope none of it's negative. Hi, Carmia. What can I do for you now? Big events are great, but I enjoy everyday life too. It gives me the chance to unwind, Tootie. Okay. Maybe she doesn't feel like chatting right now. You know, quiet evening at home. Living alone can get, well, kind of lonely, so it's great to have such friendly neighbors. Oh, she's so cute. But you know, she probably wants a bit of time alone this evening, so I won't bother her too much. I should probably start sending some letters to the neighbors. Maybe I could actually justify buying something else at Main Street by sending it to some of my neighbors next. Oh, another villager. Cole. I don't actually know who that is. Okay. Well, I think it's time to do a few boring off-screen things, so I will see you guys again in a few minutes. On my end, 0 minutes on your end. You guys, I didn't get it on screen, but I actually caught a fish. I mean, it's just a sea bass, but still, I'm so bad at fishing in Animal Crossing that even a sea bass excites me. All right, let's see if I can do this again. No, that was wrong. I don't understand what was different. I don't know why, I just cannot do this properly. I feel like there must be something I'm missing that's incredibly obvious, because if fishing was actually as frustrating for everyone as I find it, surely they would not have let it go all the way till New Leaf. It must be something you're supposed to do that I don't understand. Although I think this is just a feature, not a bug. They're having to constantly readjust your bloody bobber so the fish will notice it. That seems to just be a feature. Nope, it didn't go for it. Like, really, if it was this hard, if this is actually how it's supposed to be, I just can't imagine people putting up with it for so many games. There must be something I'm missing. Someone please tell me. Okay, maybe it's a really, really close timing thing, and the moment it grabs it, I have to do it. Oh wow, look, a football fish. Thanks to my fishing tackle. I wonder what my encyclopedia says about my new catch. Well, I was actually going to give them to Blavers, but you know, whatever. All right, for now, I've done the shells. I'm going to give them to retail, and then I will give the fish to Blavers. I'll meet you there at Blavers' place. Well, let's see what Blavers has to say about these new fish, and I also have another fossil for him. Look, I like Blavers and I like museums, so I'm always happy to visit him again and again and again and again. Alright, I do have one more fossil. Let's see what it is. Let me just see here. Well, oh, hoo-hoo. After some consideration, I declare it to be an Untitled skull. Yes, without a doubt. Here, let me give this back to you. We already have it in the museum. All right, I can sell it for a profit. May I offer any further assistance? Yes, I now have some fish to donate. Well, I don't know. Will he ever give me a spiel if I donate one at a time? I don't know. Let's see. Come on, Blavers, give me your spiel. Hoo-hoo! A football fish, is it? A football fish reminds me of a time when I was still in my baby feathers. Ah, I beg your pardon. I was about to go on a tangent there. Anywho, I promise we will take good care of it here. We'll display it later with a detailed description, so please come back to see it anytime you'd like. Thank you very much. May I offer any further assistance? Well, I have one more fish for you. It's not the most exciting of fish, but it has to be done sometime. The sea bass. Hoo-hoo! A sea bass, is it? The sea bass reminds me of a time when I was still in my baby feathers. Ah, I beg your pardon. Blavers. Fish just remind you of when you were in your baby feathers, I suppose. I guess your parents probably fed you a lot of fish. Which makes sense. Well, that's all I have for you for now. But now that I can fish, sort of, I can actually do more. And give more to Blavers. And sell them and stuff like that. I don't even know. I think it's just really tight timing. I think that's what's been tripping me up. So I want to see that football fish in here. Not here. All right, a different room. Well, it's a deep ocean fish, so they may be keeping it somewhere else. Oh, they're both in here. Okay. Sea bass and football fish. Sea bass. Sea bass are famous for their delicious white meat as well as their large size. If they ingest something inedible, they open up their mouths and gills and violently shake their heads. This generally manages to expel the foreign material, though it has the added effect of looking rather odd. Much like their freshwater cousins, sea bass have a strong pull, making them a great challenge for anglers. Except for in Animal Crossing. Football fish live in parts of the ocean so deep that light does not reach them. Their lanterns, which they sway back and forth to lure prey, can emit light thanks to special bacteria. When prey gets near, they shoot a luminescent liquid and snatch for prey while it's blinded by the light. Only females possess the useful lantern. They can grow to be about 2 feet by maturity. Males are small, less than 2 inches in length. What they didn't mention is that the males actually attach themselves to the females, and rather than having sex in any traditional way, the male just delivers sperm to her while sort of being absorbed by her. It's actually really creepy. The fish don't just look creepy, they are creepy. Also, don't people normally call them anglerfish, not football fish? But oh well, whatever. They don't look like an American football or a soccer ball, so I don't really understand. But oh well, I caught fish. I'm so proud of myself. I'm still not quite sure. Is it just timing? Have I just been hitting the A button too late? Or something? I mean, that's my best guess, is that it's just tighter timing than I realized, but I don't know. I actually have a question, if anyone's still watching. Can I give accessories to the animals in town or only tops? I do believe they don't wear skirts, but I'm not sure yet. You know, this could be nice for someone like Robin, maybe. A racing shirt. Ooh, a racing shirt. Don't you simply love the sporty style? Pairing with matching item will create a look of a racer. Wonderful, yes? The item costs 460 bells. What do you think? Or Sparrow, actually. He could really like that. Alright, how about that? It's a shame I can't give skirts because I feel like the polka dot skirt would be great for Bunny. Bunny. Cookie. Bunny. I was reading Sailor Moon earlier, so my brain just went, Bunny! No, not that Bunny. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to give that to maybe Sparrow. Also, hello, Gruff. I love that he's still wearing a pink shirt. There's something really charming about that. Yo, Carmia, what a coincidence running into you today. So, did you need something? I think at least the museum is still open. Maybe I'll go check it out a little later. The shopping district is really lonely this time of day. Kind of expected, but that doesn't mean I like it. Hey, I like shopping in the evening. Only reason I don't go out more in the evening in real life is that you have to avoid that oncoming traffic. So that racing shirt is going to be for Sparrow. I'm going to look in the Nooklings again just to be sure that I don't want to send something to someone. I don't want to give anyone anything I don't think they'll like, you know? I know you can just give them junk, but I don't want to do that. I want the gift to be meaningful. What even is this? I don't want it. Also, I see that giant cobweb up there. Sorry, some other time. This reminds me, I remember I was looking at the Google Maps reviews for a local restaurant, and someone was complaining about the spider webs in the corners and stuff, and the restaurant owners replied, quite understandably, that they had recently been in lockdown and they've had no one in that area of a restaurant, so they had just closed it off, and stuff happened. And I hate spiders, I hate bugs, but I mean, I can understand that, to be frank. Quite frankly, I'm not planning on eating out again for a long time. Probably not until we've had a significant portion of the population vaccinated. I like getting takeaway, but it just feels kind of irresponsible, honestly, to be sitting around in restaurants and taking your mask off and stuff too soon. This is really pretty. Oh, and the moon, you can see it through the clouds. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna write that letter now, and then I'll go into the post office to send it off and also pay off some of my debt. All right, time to post a letter. Welcome to the Plymouth Post Office. What can I help you with today? Send mail. Sure thing. Who would you like to send your mail to? A person in Plymouth? Okay, just drop anything you want to send into the red box. Alright, no, I don't need to read it, I need to send it. Oh, silly. There, now I figured out how to use the menu. Alright, I'll send this mail off at once. Thanks for choosing the Plymouth Post Office. It's the only postal service in town, but you know, I still appreciate that you thanked me. Welcome. Please select from the following options. Repay Loan. Please use touchscreen controls. I can actually pay it all off. Excellent. Alright, so I have 21k and I have to pay 19.8, so I'll actually have a little bit left over afterwards. All loans on this account have been paid in full. Thank you and have a nice day. Awesome! I finished paying off my home loan. Time to get another one! It's how the game works. Let's go check on Nook and see if he has anything to say about that. But I feel like that took much less time than in Wild World, which is cool. Looks like he's closed. Okay, he closes at 8. Whoops. I'll have to wait till tomorrow on that. Maybe tomorrow... I'm just thinking, I like to just, especially at this early stage of the game, I don't really like to do a lot of off-screen stuff because I want to show everything. But maybe what I could do over the weekend if I have some quiet days is I could actually record 2 days and make them one episode and just show sort of the highlights. We'll see how it goes though. I can babble on so much, it's usually not a problem for me to make a full episode out of a day. Alright, so that's still the last message on the board, mine. And I took a screenshot of my letter to Robin so I can include that in the video in editing. So maybe that's what I'm just going to have to do is screenshot the bottom screen and occasionally show it to you guys. So I think I've spoken to everyone today. You know, I'm so excited about being able to fish that I think I might try again to do just a little bit more. If I get any duplicates, I can actually sell them. Or I can go give more fish to Blathers, which he will hopefully actually display in the museum and not eat. I did it again! I think it's a matter of timing and it's the sea bass again. Okay, I can sell that. What, you again? Yes! Oh, hey look, another shell. I feel so empowered by my ability to actually fish in this game for the first time in my life. Of course, I've only been playing Animal Crossing for like 4 years, but whatever. Okay, so you have to just quickly tap A. I don't know if you actually have to tap A afterwards. It's sort of like, alright, when it first grabs your bobber, you instantly need to just tap A once. And then, when it starts doing that twirly thing, then I think you tap A again, I'm not sure. And I caught a squid. Oh, I wonder what my encyclopedia says about my new catch. Well, I'm going to look at my encyclopedia quickly, which I just realized you guys probably won't be able to see on the bottom screen and all. Whoops. Huh. I'm not seeing anything, actually. It's weird. I know I caught a few things, the sea bass and all, so I don't quite understand why it's empty. Oh, here it is. I just scrolled past it by accident. There we are. Okay, so here we are. Football fish. Winter, ocean, at sea, 26.40 inches. Okay, so that's all it really says. Squid. And the sea bass, year-round, of course. All right. So that's great. I feel so wonderful that I actually figured this out. Also, it's late at night, sort of. It's dark. If I miss a shadow of a fish, please forgive me. I just might be a little bit brain dead at the moment. I've also been looking at a lot of academic essays at the moment, which is not necessarily the funnest thing in the world. Even when they're interesting, sometimes they're a little bit dry, you know? Oh, that's way in the wrong direction to that little fish. I can't even see it. It's somewhere here, but I lost track of it. I know there was a fish. Oh well. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult at night to see the fish, isn't it, sometimes? Especially with all the waves and the shadows. But it's, I caught a few, which I'm very proud of. Well, I think maybe I need to stop doing this because it's going to get a little bit boring if I keep going, yay, I actually caught a fish! Ah, I didn't get that one. Okay. Still, I actually caught some fish. Wait, there was a fish there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there now. Rude. How am I supposed to catch you if you move away from my bobber? Okay, try again. Here, now you can see me, surely. Another sea bass, of course. Oh well, that's something. Well, you know, I feel like this is probably it. Although, is there another fish there? Yes, but I can't see my bobber. I'm a little bit too low down. Alright, let's just try for this one more fish and sink or swim, so to speak. It's not about tapping, it's just timing. Okay, I've just been doing it way too late. Here's a horse mackerel, holy mackerel, okay. And wait, there's another fish there. Now I'm addicted because I actually can do it sometimes. Come on, notice my bobber. No, I got it wrong. Okay, that was too late, I think. Okay, so I've actually caught a few fish successfully. I'm going to give them to the Blathers, but I'll probably just do that off screen and, yeah, I think that will be it for tonight. I've spoken to my villagers and I've sent a letter to someone for the first time. Wait, there's one thing I did want to do. I totally forgot about it. And that will be how I end up the episode. I can't get that present. Oh, hello, Cookie. Didn't I hear you say you wanted a tan puffy vest? Well, look what I found for you, Arthur. Actually, I didn't, but oh well. Think of it as proof of our friendship. You're always so nice to me and I want to thank you. If you don't still need it, go ahead and throw it away or something, Arthur. Well, don't make me feel guilty, Cookie. It's just not my style, actually. Alright, I want to check on my town approval. And then that will be how I end the episode. Hello, Isabel, you're adorable as ever. Hi, Miss Mayor. Is there something I can help you with? You'd like to know how much progress you've made toward getting the development permit? Well, you already own a house, and according to a recent survey, your approval rating is 72%. So all you need to do now is gain the approval of the citizens. Alright, so that's not so bad. I don't have a watering can, so I can't water any flowers. Plus, people just love seeing public officials get their hands dirty. Just water any flowers around town that aren't looking too hot. Or any that are looking too hot, I guess. There you have it. If you follow that advice, you'll have a 100% approval rating in no time. I don't have a watering can, so that's not going to work, but oh well. Is there anything I can do here with Isabel? I just want to check that quickly. Something I'd like to inquire about. Advice for living here? Does she say anything useful? Okay, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. Ah, that reminds me. Are you all set on how to mail letters? I could give you some new advice or talk about letters again. Which would you prefer? New advice? I know. Carmia, have you been to the beach yet? This town has 2 slopes you can use to get down to the beach. If you have a fishing rod or a wetsuit, you can fish or dive and have a lot of fun down there. It's so relaxing to just listen to the waves and walk along the beach collecting seashells. Oh, I know. If you have time, why don't the two of us go down there together right now? It would be nice to find a seashell to take home as a souvenir of our little trip. Ah, oh my, I should apologize. That was too bold of me, wasn't it? Really, it would be enough if from time to time you pressed Y to quickly pick up some seashells. If you happen to go down to the beach and remember that, it'll be a nice thing to do for me. Isabel, if you want to go have a nice date walking by the seaside, I am all for that. You're adorable. Alright, so Isabel kind of invited me out on a date and then cancelled the date a moment later, so I feel a little bit rejected, but she's still adorable. And I finally figured out how to fish. I'm so happy. Alright, so that was another day in Animal Crossing. As always, thank you so much for watching and please stay safe. Until next time, bye bye!